Hey everybody, good evening, good Friday evening. How's everybody tonight? I am going to be working, get this up here real quick. Last night I started a new project because we've got coming up next week our Painting of the Month Club painting, and I've got to design it and figure out what we're painting. So came up with this really cute little scarecrow, and I'm going to add, he's not completely done. I'm going to add a few touches to him. I was happy to get the line drawing finished today, so I will have that pretty soon. But this one's going to be different. It's not going to be like the other ones that we have done. This one's going to be more of a project. It's going to incorporate raffia and clothing. Right up here, I'm going to put a couple of, where do I want to put my patches? Put a patch here. Do I want a double patch? Maybe I just want one patch. And I do want my ribbon across the top of the hat to be a little bit like burlap. Hi, Judy. Let me bring it up here. There we go. Hi, Dusty. Hi, Andrea. I know, I'm kind of liking the eyes too. I've been kind of trying to get out of my comfort zone and make different eyes. And I'm really kind of in love with these. This is going to be such a cute project. I had seen somebody make a scarecrow door hanger, and I liked it all except it was a gnome, and I don't like to do too many gnomes because some people don't like them. And then I added my own eyes, and they had an outfit on theirs. Mine totally came out differently. I want to keep the I didn't want to put raffia on the hair. I wanted to make it simple so that people who are in the group don't have to be putting a lot of pieces on. I am going to attach raffia to the feet and to the hands. I want this to look like it's underneath his hat, the under part. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Marcy. I know, well, wait till you see what I'm going to do with him. He's going to be even better than what I expected. So I was in a really hurry last night because I'm supposed to teach it Tuesday. I think I'm going to take it off a week and wait because I'm kind of worried everyone won't have their pattern piece by then. So I may put it off a week. My husband cut him out after I painted him, so he's a little beat up here and there from being on the table saw. But isn't his face really cute? Loving it. Wait till you see what I'm going to do with him. This, you know what? I could have his hair coming down over his shoulders a little bit. We'll put some different colors in his hair. We're going minute, but I'm going to add some white because when I overlap it, I want the color to show up. A little bit of long hair. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do with the eyes. They keep, let me see. When you put these white dots on them, they sink sometimes. But I'm loving the colors. I am just loving the way I have been painting lately, where I paint the different colors and really scrub in highlights. It's making my paintings just take on a whole different look. So, of course, I did not grab any raffia. Let me see if I've got some. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to him. Hi, Francis. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jet. It is the eyes. It's all about the eyes on this one. So let's see. Let me show you what I'm going to do with him. It's going to be hard with the way that I've got this on here. Of course, this stuff's not done. I got to fix his hair. But look, I put a shirt on him because, of course, I got to do the painting part. But I'm going to put raffia here. And so this is all that his hand's going to be. Let me see if I got some raffia up here. We've been making all these scarecrows, so all the sitting characters. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Debbie. So, I'll just show you kind of what it's going to look like. What my plan is, because I haven't got it perfected yet. But my plan is to hot glue a bunch of raffia here and then take my twine and tie it around to make his cuff. So his hands are going to be out here like this. In fact, I could make it kind of long actually. So there's his hands. Maybe I could make this into a whole different pattern. Maybe I should make something else for the Painting of the Month Club. I could see doing these just, oh, my sitting character head. There's a new head for him. Maybe I want to use this pattern for something else. Anyway, wait till you see what else I'm going to do with him. So I had thought about taking some triangle pieces of burlap, and I could put fall across here. And then I got a better idea. Hi, Cindy from Kentucky. Hi, Marla and Kathy. Hi, Lori. Okay, so let's find them right here. I can now make him into a dressed door hanger, or I could put a post on him and make him a yard ornament. Look how cute this is going to be. Or if you put him on a pot, in a big pot on your front porch, and then put the stake in. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to get a full picture of him, but look at this. All you'd have to do is get a kid's pair of overalls. And then here's his feet. So then I'd bunch his feet up with a bunch of raffia coming out of it as well. I could put patches on his pants. I could stick raffia in here. I could put a raffia bow on him if I wanted. The raffia is really going to set him off. Or I could put, wow, that's not a very good bow. Let me try that one again. And so his arms look short. They look like stubs, but that's okay because you got to picture all the jute or all the straw coming out of his hands. So we could put that there. Actually, let me try this. So what I would do is hot glue all this down and then wrap the material or the jute right around that part. And then he has scarecrow hands. I'm kind of in love with him now. Lori, I just started about 5 minutes ago. So it's going to be pretty darn cute, but I'm thinking that I could start a whole series. You know, every time I paint something, I think of a whole series of things I could do with him. But for sure, I could make this scarecrow like my other sitting characters. And my husband did pull out our standing characters that have been stuck in the back of our garage for a long time. They're the same thing as all those sitting characters that, you know, I've sold that pattern for a long time. Well, those also come standing. So that's going to be an upcoming project in the regular Painting for Profits group. You know, you paint so many scarecrows and then you think, I'll never be able to come up with a different scarecrow. And then you do, and it's pretty darn good. Maybe I do want, let me let that dry a little bit. A little scarecrow. Jamie, I was thinking about cutting out a little crow actually and attaching it here at his arm would look really cute. But then I'm going to get into too many pieces, and the Painting of the Month Club is a lot of people who don't cut their own wood. So lots of things I could do with this guy, but as far as a door hanger, he's going to be really good. And to think, last night I had no clue. I was sweating it, knowing I had to get a line drawing to Steve, knowing I had to have something because tomorrow I'm going to go to a craft show with Marcy and Jamie, and it didn't leave me much time. And if I do it on Tuesday, people won't have time to get their wood and find somebody to cut it for them and all that fun stuff. But look at this. I need to get my husband to cut this out because it would look so much better. I could even make the Frankenstein as a little door hanger. Just saying. Oh, good. I'm glad you finally got to make one, Marla. And these eyes just keep falling in. They get addictive when you make them. I got 3 to get dressed. That's not going to make it. I don't know who I'm fooling, but I really need to get 3 out in the mail tomorrow. But I doubt that happens. Chunk of wood out of here. Okay. All right, let me get this Marianne and Sandy. Hi, Cheryl. Trying to get the new project for the week done up ahead of time. I would love to be like 4 weeks ahead instead of coming in at the very last minute. Although I think I work better under pressure, and I think the projects come out really cute. Okay. Get a little liner brush here. Oh, that's right, Lori. I did see that. Lori bought a bandsaw and wants to know if you want to buy it from her for $40, but I didn't send her a text back saying we had no room to put an extra bandsaw. Right? I don't know. It's on my phone. My phone's in use right now. What kind is it, Lori? We have absolutely no place to put an extra one. Maybe I want this more blue jean material. Maybe I want more blue in it than I thought. I think I do. Yep, Marianne, he delivered supper. McDonald's. There, I like the darker one better. I know, yuck. There's nothing else to eat. Remember, we're a town without a grocery store. And if you don't remember to take something out of the freezer in the morning, you get fast food for supper. We only have McDonald's, Dairy Queen, or Pizza Hut, Subway. That's it. Thank you, Peggy. He is cute. I think he's going to be my new sitting character head, too. Although I say that and then I look at the face and remember how long it took me, because it took me a while to get that face to look right. So that could be a no, too. All right, I'm going to take his overalls off because I'm going to fix up his hair here. Okay. find a rake brush to do his hair with. Oops. Oh, heavy on the paint. Yeah, I would have to make it smaller, that's for sure. For the small ones, because I don't make the big ones anymore. So the dimensions would have to change. Maybe it'd be the time to put the print on them, huh? And then make that look more like straw, but the dark color has to dry up first. And then I think all he gets is maybe buttons. Oh, thank you, Peggy. It's a standing buffalo. She said it's a buffalo brand. Did you hear me? Yeah. It's a buffalo brand. Is it 12 or 14 inches, Lori? Mary, I took it into Steve today and asked him if he could have it done today, and he's told me that he would. I have not went and checked my email, but when he says he'll do something, he gets it done for me. So I will go and upload it tonight. Isn't he the cutest? All right, so what else do I want? I'm kind of happy with this hat that way. I want it in all the different browns. I think I'm good with this hat. I don't want too much white in it. Put a little bit. And for all of you who, it's a 14-inch. Uh-huh. And it stands. Comes on the stand. Right. $40, right, Lori? You don't have a place to put it, though. That's the problem. Yeah. And she's only a couple miles from Sarah Bush. on that Lerna Road. Yep, he'll take it, Lori.
Don't know where I'm going to put it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Might put it up here just in case you don't
Yeah, yeah, right. He could have had a shed to put it in. Do you know what he didn't get? Yeah, he's got my old shop. That's okay, Marianne. He's got his tiller and his push mower in there now. Lori, I'll have him call you tomorrow. Anyway, he goes to an auction today. And you know, I've been looking for a building. And how big was the building?
About 40 by 60 at least.
40 by 60 machine shed type building with an office in it, concrete floor, 2 acres of land, and a farmhouse with a new addition on it. He didn't think to call me because, you know, I could move at any time, especially for that building.
And
you know,
the barn behind the machine shed.
Oh, and a barn behind the machine shed, which would have been no use to us because he'd have just filled it with junk. But $45,000, and he didn't buy it. For one thing, he thought it wasn't even looking for a house and shed until he heard the auctioneer say sold at $45,000. I might have had to live in Hazeldale, but
North of Hazeldale. It is in the country about 2 miles north.
oh. So, yep, I could have had a building.
And 2 acres.
And a house. Mm-hmm. And I could have got rid of the storage rental. And I could have got rid of the $500 a month shop payment.
Then you could have moved out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you could have got your CNC,
Mm-hmm.
laser, and all that. You should have went to the auction with me.
Yeah. $45,000, Sandy. Isn't that crazy?
And you had to work to get it.
Apparently nobody was there to buy a house.
I thought it'd start off at least 60,000.
I can't even believe you didn't think just to buy it and you could have resold it if nothing else.
That takes a joint decision. I wasn't going to spend that kind of money without consulting you.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have enough fun calling you. I was hot off guard.
Can't even find houses in the country around here. I don't care to live in the country, but I'd like to have the building, though. Okay, my buttons you're not going to be able to see, but inside of the painting group, they can make it to where you really don't need to put the overalls on it. This would be cute just as it is. Hi, Donna. Samantha, I've been trying to find my webcam that I was just using not too long ago, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So it'll show up when I don't need it. Okay, so those will dry up. Need some highlights in his hair. I know it's so odd being without sales on Friday night, but we have Saturday night and Sunday night of sales this week. I don't think I want to give him bangs. I think it comes down good enough. I think he needs a little bit of cheeks, though. Well, Dusty, you can't buy it around here either. Yeah, Samantha, did you find your glue sticks? I bet some guy's happy tonight. I don't think I want any red on him, though. I think I just want a shade underneath his eyes, keeping it the darker colors. All right, bye. Okay. A little bit under his mouth. Okay. Well, that made his face look a little bit better. Oh, you're looking for your mini iron? Can you see the ups and downs in his hats? In his hat? Not hats. Yeah, I had my creativity meditation music going while I was painting him. Oh. It's not what I expected when I started out, but I like him now. I had something totally different pictured. Okay, so I think this guy's pretty much done. Got his little lines there. I want his hat dark. Oh, we got some buttons here, don't we? Whew, now I'm cleared. I've got a project for Tuesday. Dun, dun, dun. Man, and last Tuesday, I had to repaint an owl that I had painted the week before that didn't turn out because I didn't feel good. And then Tuesday night, it came up on the fly with a wagon with pumpkins in it. And then last night, I came up with this one. So it's been a pretty good week. Every time I do one, though, I think, I can't make anything. This is I won't be able to top this one, but it worked again. His face is totally perfect. It is the best scarecrow I've ever painted in my life. Seriously, the very best. I am loving that new technique I'm using, doing all this highlighting. The music worked this time. Yes, it did. It turned out very cute. All right, so I need some buttons. Even though I'd like to show you what he looks like again with his overalls on, and now I'll smear him if I try to do that. Oh, and of course, I had to go to Allison's yesterday. I went over there and got some citrine and a new citrine bracelet, and I got a new subscription box that came today on my little table of crystal stuff I got going on over here. So I got another new bracelet today. So I'm pretty excited. I got a new bracelet yesterday. I have to take them off on my right hand because they don't glide well. Let me do the X's first, then I'll do the dots. Perfect. If I had some more raffia up here, I think it's all at home, I would go ahead and do his hands. So for those of you that just jumped on, I'm going to get off of here, but I'll show you real quick what I'm going to do with them. So I'm not going to cut this because it was a bow, but I'll make my raffia glued here. Well, now this isn't going to be a mess, and then it'll hang down, so it'll be really, not really long, but it's going to be longer than this so that it hangs down, and then I'll wrap around the hot glue area with jute, and then we will put on his overalls. Now I can't wait till my buttons dry. So you'll be able to paint him like this, or you can put this really cute pair of overalls on him. Decorate your overalls, put some raffia or straw in the pockets. You could put patches on his pants. And then at the bottom of his feet, I will bunch them together with rubber bands and raffia of the feet coming out. Oh, I did. Look at that. You guys are always finding my Waldo mistakes, aren't you? Thank you, Dusty and Judy. There. Now he's good. Now we're going to cover him up anyway. And Dusty, I'll be getting your heater finished up. He got it all fixed. All I have to do is put some more lights in there, and it's ready to ship. Look at this guy. All right, let me see real quick if I can, I don't even know if I can hang him, but I'm going to hang him right here, and I'm going to show you a picture of him, and then I gotta go get a few things done. Oop, I don't think I'll be able to look at him. Isn't he cute? Had to hang him by his hat. Of course, you're not gonna be able to see the whole thing because I might cut it. Yeah, I will. I'll cut his pants off about, oh, I'll bunch them up about there. And then, like I said, the wrappy will hang off his hands so his hands won't look like stumps there. But yep, he's gonna look good. I'm excited for him. No, these aren't Porter's hand-me-downs. These are just from the thrift store. But he would look so cute. You could even put him on a stake in the yard. Isn't that great? So this is the Painting for Profits Painting of the Month Club, which is $14 a month. So if any of you are watching and want more information, put it in the comments because we are learning this guy for the month of August. So, all right, everybody, you all have a fantastic weekend. Bye.